Like, and that's what happens when you spend that time and you push your mind that far and you just consume it and you surround yourself on all sides by it.
Both they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship.
I do get a little bit nervous sometimes because it's, you know, when you're opening up for somebody, you're like, you know, if I mess up, you know, Justin's gonna come in and kill it, so I'm fine.
It seems like Jada Pinkett Smith and her son Jaden Smith are once again stirring up controversy surrounding Will Smith by disclosing his alleged involvement in a passionate encounter with Diddy, suggesting a prolonged affair. While the Diddy saga has been tumultuous, this revelation adds a surprising twist as few anticipated such candidness from Jaden and Jada. Brace yourselves, as this revelation is bound to cause a stir. But first, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and smash that notification bell for more updates like this. Now let's dive in.
I think just not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us how to be in partnership, right?
What do you say about the allegations? There's like, you know, like so many rumors. Anything you want to say?
We suing.
Meek Mills, Bashir Gray, left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed a dog.
So Jada Pinkett Smith seemed to be taking a break from airing out her grievances about Will recently, leaving us to wonder if perhaps she was turning over a new leaf and choosing to refrain from publicly humiliating her husband. But then she hit us with a surprising twist. She made her boldest move yet, hinting at the validity of the rumors regarding Diddy and Will's alleged escapades. Hold up, did she just confirm what we've been gossiping about all along? It's wild, because Jada has always been at the center of speculations about being Will's biggest critic. Remember those ongoing whispers about Diddy and Will possibly being more than just pals? It's been the hot topic for ages. And honestly, it's not hard to see why both are heavyweights in the industry. And those rumors have persisted for years, for the longest time. There was a divided opinion about Will's personal life, given his seemingly solid marriage to Jada, which many held up as the epitome of Hollywood power coupledom. After all, they've been together for a quarter of a century. And their relationship has been revered by many as their relationship unfolded. The entire entanglement saga laid bare the complexity of their marriage, revealing deeper layers than we had ever imagined. With the public breakup, Jada's revelation of her entanglement with another, and the subsequent fallout, it became apparent that their union was far from simple. The entanglement drama dealt a severe blow to their public image, exposing the true fractures within their marriage. Speculation intensified with all whispers suggesting that Will might be harboring a secret gay relationship, using Jada as a facade. Some began to rationalize Jada's actions as a response to this alleged deception. As rumors swirled, it became increasingly difficult to ignore the mounting evidence of a far more intricate reality than previously believed.
I was done with your
Kick me to the curb.
I was done with you. I wasn't sure I was ever going to speak to you again.
I know.
We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time. And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, you know, I think from there, you know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August.
An entanglement?
It was a relationship, absolutely.
Jaguar Rye's recent revelations shed forth their light on the alleged affairs that have dogged Will for years, particularly with younger men in the industry. According to Wright, Will supposedly initiates these relationships under the guise of mentorship, only to later manipulate and traumatize his partners. Some have even reportedly fled his home in distress, with names like Meek Mill or Gray among those mentioned. August Alsina, whom Jada Pinkett Smith previously admitted to having a relationship with during a rough patch in her marriage, is cited as one who stayed supposedly due to health reasons.
Wax that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
The parallels between these allegations and recent scandals involving other public figures such as Diddy are striking. Diddy, a longtime friend of Will's, has faced accusations of similar behavior, further complicating the narrative. The timing and interconnectedness of these allegations raised suspicions, especially given Diddy's own history of alleged involvement with younger individuals, prompting federal investigations. The convergence of these scandals suggests a deeper, more troubling pattern within certain circles of the entertainment industry. prompting questions about accountability and systemic issues that go beyond individual actions. Back in 2013, reports surfaced alleging that Diddy was under investigation by federal agencies for engaging in relationships with younger men. During a debriefing session with federal investigators, James Roseman, a former music manager turned kingpin, was reportedly questioned about the preferences of entertainers, including whether Diddy was involved in intimate relationships with underage individuals. A U.S. District Court filing mentioned a prosecutor's inquiry into entertainers' intimate preferences, specifically mentioning Diddy and his alleged involvement with underage boys. Despite these reports, no concrete evidence or outcomes from the investigations were made public. Nevertheless, whispers within the industry persisted, with some individuals, including Diddy's former bodyguard Gene Deal, echoing similar sentiments. Allegations swirled about Diddy's supposed attempts to engage other men, including notable figures like Chris Brown and members of the group B5 in intimate acts. These stories underscore the prevalence of rumors and speculation within the entertainment industry, highlighting a culture where such allegations are not uncommon.
They're both bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills, Bashir Gray, left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed a dog.
Will has long been a focal point for rumors regarding his orientation, while Diddy's reputation in that regard isn't far behind. Enter Wendy Williams, who threw shade at Diddy, insinuating that he may be playing both sides and is using his parade of girlfriends and baby mamas as a cover for his true preferences. Although Wendy didn't present concrete evidence, her remark clearly hit a nerve with Diddy, who reportedly launched a campaign to discredit her, almost tarnishing her career in the process. The irony of this situation is not lost considering Wendy's own past controversies at Fuel to the Fire. Diddy's former bodyguard Gene also spilled the tea on Diddy's alleged escapades with men. His first-hand account, describing an encounter where he witnessed Diddy and another man exiting a room together, paints a vivid picture of a lifestyle rife with secrecy and intrigue. What's particularly intriguing is that we might not just be talking about two individuals independently navigating the Hollywood down-low scene. There's a suggestion of a potential tag team dynamic at play here, further complicating the narrative. The evidence of these two individuals engaging in unconventional activities together isn't just mere speculation. There's a trail of their clandestine rendezvous, suggesting a deeper connection. While such activities may seem unconventional to some, they might be more commonplace within certain circles. Will's struggle against the down-low rumors was compounded by his public image as one half of a seemingly strong marriage with Jada. However, Jada herself eventually revealed that their marriage had been on rocky ground for quite some time. Before their separation in 2016, they made the decision to live entirely separate lives, effectively ending their marriage and all but name. This revelation, coupled with rumors suggesting that Young Miami is acting as Diddy's beard, reinforces the notion that whatever relationship dynamics have been brewing between Diddy and Will have been ongoing for a significant period. It's an open secret within certain circles, indicating a long-standing connection that predates public awareness.
How does that feel that Jada is in this movie with a whole bunch of men?
She spoke very, very highly of you. I guess that didn't come out right either.
Yeah.
The plot thickens as revelations emerge about Will's alleged affair with actor Dwayne Martin, as disclosed by Will's former assistant and longtime friend brother Bilal. During an interview with Tasha K, Bilal dropped some juicy details recounting how he stumbled upon Will and Dwayne in a compromising situation in Dwayne's dressing room. Bell described the scene vividly, with Will allegedly bent over a couch while Dwayne stood over him, engaging in what Bilal described as a murderous encounter. The shock factor amplifies when considering that his liaison with Dwayne Martin may only scratch the surface of Will's alleged extramarital activities. Reports suggest that his affair with Dwayne was just the beginning of a full-on freak fest involving Diddy, adding another layer of scandal to an already sordid tale.